Hey everybody, it's Irene with BrainStormAcres, and this afternoon I am working in the shade. Yeah. Okay, moving over. Actually didn't prep this section, but it was used last year, so it shouldn't be bad. And these will all be Johnny jump ups in here. And they'll, if I don't completely mash them in the process of planting things, they will come back. And we'll simply have a few Johnny jump ups in and around everything, and that'll be fine. I'm not twitchy about that. Someone has been eating this. Munch, munch, munch. Okay. We'll have to watch that. Last year we had some critter problems, not with animals, but with bugs. There's actually, if you look underneath there, there's flowers coming out. Those are a type of bellflower. My girlfriend Lisa, who gave us the rhubarb, could not remember what the name of them was. And I looked them up, and there's a whole stack of them that look pretty much the same. But they're really pretty, and that's all I care about. They're really pretty. The nice thing is the irrigation is already in place for this section of the garden. The heads here are fully functional, so I can just stick some irrigation lines on here and get it all watered in that way. And then it'll be on the regular cycle of irrigation, so I shouldn't have to worry about it too much, which will be great. A couple of them, like this one, has rooted. This is the way, if you're not familiar with strawberries, this is the way strawberries do their thing. They stick out a little bitty plant, like this, and each one of these will become a plant if you let it. And in this case, some of them were tucked back in here. Now this has already got roots to it, so if I want to, I can cut that off. And this is now a plant all by itself. And I'm going to put him up here. I am going to add some more potting soil to this. I didn't realize there were any babies in here. To be honest, all I've been doing is watering it and trying to keep it happy. Back when it was freezing regularly, we were bringing it inside. There's another one that has rooted. So we'll cut him off too. And the biggest pain is going to be keeping Isa out of here. She's decided that the garden is a great place to dig holes lately. And Mama doesn't like that. Dad's not too keen on it either, actually. I've heard Henry yell at her a couple of times. There we go. There's another one that rooted. I'm just literally pulling this apart in between plants. There's another separate plant. And it's not rooted all that well. I think I'll leave it there for now. Okay. Right now I can hear a birdie singing. That's probably a canyon towhee, but there's also there's a pair of orioles, Scots orioles here. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And I had heard the male singing the other day, and I was like, that's got to be an oriole. It's about the only thing that sings that way around here. And I couldn't see them, and I finally saw them yesterday. I saw him briefly. She came in for water several times to the bird bath, and earlier today I saw him just fly by. I mean, he's bright yellow, hard to miss him. It can be a problem sometimes with the hummingbird feeders. Some of them could figure out how to break into the hummingbird feeders. I have had an Oriole feeder before, and they didn't like it. They only like the hummingbird feeders. So, yeah, whatever. I actually didn't realize there were this many plants. Oh, dear. It's always kind of fun, like a jigsaw puzzle. You have to get not carried away too much and make it too wide. Otherwise it gets encroaching on the bed too much. But it's kind of fun to turn the rocks around in different directions. And like I say, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I do like the way it makes things look. There we go. And now I will get some compost. I will put some compost over the top of this. Some mushroom compost left over from planting the potatoes. It won't hurt anything to have a little extra in here. Okay, so earlier on I had this going across here because I did. And now I will move it there. And I'm going to put another, let's see, I'm going to put another, yeah, put it there instead. I'm going to put another line in here. It will go through here. And then I'll have to do the same thing with the other side. And I'm debating also planting out a couple of things that are in the house, because we have Thai basil in there, and we also have lemon balm in there. And kind of want to get them out. They're both very frost sensitive, but knock on wood, we shouldn't have any more. Hard to know what to do this year. It's been a little up in the air, and to be honest, the last 4 or 5 years we've had last minute frosts every year. So it's hard to believe that we couldn't have some, if you know what I mean. That sounds silly maybe, but yeah, there we go. Okay, that looks nice. I'm not going to throw too much up here because some of that is already growing. I'll just throw it where there isn't anything growing to make it look nice. And all these little guys up here are going to be violas. So, and it stays damp enough under the edge of the roof here because we get more shade and the water kind of spreads through. So, yeah, it works. So, I hope you found this kind of interesting. I've been putting off transplanting these poor strawberries for a while, and it's just gotten to the point where I have to. It's getting harder and harder to keep them moist, and I don't want to kill them after all. Not only was it a gift, but it's cool to have strawberries. I don't know if we'll be getting any strawberry fruit off of them, but you know, hopefully. Just one of many gazillions of things that's going on around here right now. So be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because obviously we're going to be doing lots more. So until next time, bye. Okay, I need to get some stick.